What would you do if something impossible appeared? This is a story about a boy who saw something he couldn't explain. A boy who was about to become famous. This is a story about Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves was just 6 years old, living in Sydney, Australia, with his mother and stepfather. It was 1965, and the family lived in a large home with a pool. Life was good. One evening, young Keanu was in his room drawing. He was calm and focused on his art when he saw something that made him stop. He saw a black coat floating in the air. There was no body attached to it. There was no sound. It just floated past him slowly, as if someone invisible was wearing it. Keanu froze. He couldn't move or make a sound. He watched as the coat approached his nanny, who was also watching it with wide eyes. She didn't scream or try to touch it. She just stood there frozen in fear as it passed right through her. The coat then drifted towards the door at the end of the hallway. It seemed to float through the door and vanish. Keanu and his nanny stood there in silence, both staring at the spot where the coat had disappeared. They didn't speak a word. They were both too scared to break the silence. After what felt like an eternity, Keanu's nanny broke the silence. She told him to stay quiet about what they had seen. She would take care of everything, and that's what she did. She cleaned the house as if nothing had happened. But young Keanu couldn't forget what he had seen. He remembered seeing the coat, how it had no sound, how it had no body, how it had just floated. Years later, when Keanu became famous, he was interviewed about the strange event. He told the interviewer that was real, but he never explained what he meant by that. What do you think it was? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to hear more dark stories like this one, please follow. Thank you.